guys, I am back relatively soon. I'm just committed to, like, if I have a little bit of time, just like knock out a video, because once again, my entire floor is wax and a lot of it I need to organize or like put away or get rid of. So today I am gonna walk through the spring, actually it's a little bit of spring and a little bit of winter, but it's mostly spring wax that I am throwing out. If you haven't watched any of my other videos, I had a baby about 4.5 months ago, and even before I had her, I was like very much a, if you don't use it, get rid of it kind of person, but definitely since having her, you know, I don't have space or time for like things that I should use, even though I don't want to use them. If it doesn't bring me joy, if I don't want to melt it, then I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't have time to sell it or do anything like that. It just isn't a priority for me. So when I switched over my winter melting basket to my spring melting basket, which I will go over in a different video, I threw away or put into a thing to throw away a lot of wax that I just wasn't excited about melting for many different reasons. So I want to go through that very quickly today because there is a ton of it. I'll preface it by saying that I guess if like one of these scents is, well, first of all, please don't take any offense. Like, just because I don't want to melt it or I don't like it doesn't mean it's not your favorite scent. I'm sure lots of people hate scents that I love. I'm not trying to throw shade. And if there's a scent in here that you've just been like dying to get and you're like, oh my God, Katie, I want to buy that off you, comment down below. We'll try and work it out. Like I said, I can't do that for everything, but I know what it's like to just be like, all I want is that scent. So let me know. Okay, so I'm just going to jump in to my throwaway basket. Let's start with some Lowe's. I feel so bad because I know Danny loves this scent from YouTube, but this is Hayden Rowe Ginger Lime. I'm not going to open it up and smell it. Hayden Rowe's wax is inconsistent for me in terms of performance, and it is very hard, and I use Scentsy warmers. In addition to that, this is a little bit too, it's a little too cleaner for me. Like, it just smells like a little too much like a cleaner, so I'm getting rid of that. We'll stay on Hayden Rowe over here. And then this is Clean Freak from Hayden Rowe for all the same reasons. It just doesn't, it smells like a cleaner that you would use in like a public school. Not into it. Didn't have a throwaway without some vintage chic scents. I know, I'm gonna get like, don't be mean. Getting rid of Crystal Visions. This is frozen lemonade with blue cotton candy and raspberry swirls. It'd be great if it smelled like that, but I can't smell it, so it doesn't matter. Oh my God, pink lemonade and ginger ale. I don't think I like her ginger ale because I can't smell anything. This one I was a little bit on the fence about. It's pink, it's Talk Less, Smile More. Pink lemonade, ginger ale with muddled raspberry puree. If it really did smell like raspberry, I probably would have kept it because I do like lemon and I do like raspberry, but I don't really get the raspberry. Nah, I just get like the ginger ale and the pink lemonade, so I'm not gonna keep that. Okay, let's do the L3. I think that's what that could be. There's just two, these are just really old. There's 2 bags of L3 that I'm getting rid of. These are both customs. Well, some of them are her scents, but I made them in customs. This is Dumbledore's Army. This is, I think, Love Spell and Lemon Drops, if I remember correctly. It's just really light. It's really old, so that's my fault. I don't really buy from L3 anymore either. It's just not my preference. This is Please You Think I Cleaned, which I believe is that purple cleaner that is currently escaping me in terms of name, and lemon. I can barely smell it, so that's my fault because it's really old. So get rid of that. Ooh, here's a controversial one. Everyone will be like, what? This is Teddy Bees. I do get rid of Teddy Bees, so I don't like it. I don't really, I like Teddy Bees, but like, I'm not as obsessed about it as everybody else. So this is Homemade Memories, Rice Krispie Treats, Vanilla Frosting, and Cake Pops. It's like the lightest vanilla scent. It just won't work for me, so Getting rid of that. I have like one Scentsy clam, I think. This is Blue Hyacinth. It's just like super floral. I like florals, but it's too floral, so I'm getting rid of that. Let's do some Sassy Girl Aroma. I know nobody's safe, right? Nobody's safe. Oh, there's another Hayden Row. Wow, there's a lot of Sassy Girl Aroma here. It's because I bought too much lately. Okay, let's do this fast. Getting rid of Golden Luxury, which I went through in one of my other videos. This is the Trump Tower scent. To Melanie. I don't like melon. Waldorf Lounge. This is the one that is Waldorf Astoria. It has orange peel, cedar bark oil, lavender, and rosemary. It's just like so, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like pine sol. It's too pine sol-y. This is the Tropical Skinny Dipping scent from Sassy Girl Aroma. Too tropical to Melanie. I don't like those scents. Couple Christmas ones from Sassy Girl Aroma that I'm getting rid of. Under the Mistletoe. This is mistletoe, berries, apple, pine, needles, fir, cedarwood, balsam, and patchouli. I just don't love it that much. Aveda Rosemary Mint Type from Sassy Girl Aroma. I just don't love it that much. Shampoo smells better. 2 in Decorate the Christmas Tree. This is just like a legit Christmas tree scent. I have other Christmas tree scents I like more. It's just like isn't that special and I just don't reach for it. So getting rid of that. And then this is Santa's Whiskers. Sugar, fir needles, and vanilla. Once again, just not, I just don't reach for it. It's just didn't reach for it all winter, which means I'm not gonna reach for it probably again. Let me get all these at once. I think there's 2 of them. Just 2, huh? This is more Hayden Row in Lemon Basil. I just don't like her Lemon Basil. It just doesn't smell very good to me. I like Lemon Basil. I have other scents that I like. There's 2 of those. And this is Salt Mountain Melt Y2K. This is Sliced Grape Soda, Sugary Raspberry Fizzy Pop. Poured 427.21. This is just like I shouldn't have bought this. It's way too grape. I don't know what I was thinking. So I think the majority, oh, there's another Hayden Row. Another basil. I bought a lot. Okay, so then I think, oh, here's one more L3 and then we'll do Super Tart. Sunwash Citrus, just not special enough. Don't really like this version of it. I'm not buying from L3 anymore. Speaking of not buying, I'm getting rid of a lot of Super Tarts. Before I go through it, because it's a lot, Super Tarts was like one of the very first wax vendors I ever bought from. I think she absolutely has her place. I just don't find myself reaching for her wax. It is once again a little too hard for the warmers that I use. And there's just like, there's no one scent. There's literally like one scent of hers that I like. I'm like, can I live without that? And it's so generic that like I could make it from somebody else. So I don't love her wax anymore and it's not cheap. So yeah, I'm just sort of gonna close the book on that one. I've unfollowed a lot of the Facebook groups and that was definitely one of them. So that being said, this is the Keys Key Lime Marshmallow Pie Crust and Frosted Sugar Cookies. It doesn't smell like those things. It just smells like a weird version of lime. Do the small ones first. QT Lemon Curd and White Tea. I wish that smelled like white tea. I love white tea. It does not. John Lemon Eucalyptus and Lemon Curd. I don't like for eucalyptus. You'll find with me, this is gonna sound like a really snotty thing to say, but it's the truth. If vendors smell cheap, like their blends are too simple or too one note, or in this case, like the oils aren't good, I know that that is a subjective comment. Some people might love that, but that does not smell like white tea to me, and that is just the oil that she uses. So I like things that smell well blended and a little bit more like deep, and so, you know, it's just preference. I'm just not into it. That being said, this is Martian Mouse, getting rid of from Super Tarts. Gladriel, getting rid of. Yes, this is a lot of wax, I know. I think this is the Mary Mouse, the pine needles and mouse ears and Grey Havens, which I did like for a while, but it has a weird note to me now. So those band bags are all going. I just don't reach for their stuff. And then 2 Rose Girls Poolside, doesn't smell like anything. Cloud9, American Cream, Pink Sugar, and Zen. Just don't really like the smell. A couple Destination Wax. I don't really buy much Destination Wax anymore. Lemon Leaves, which is Loctane. And Lemon Leaves and Mint. There's nothing wrong with these. I just don't reach for them, and they're just little tiny pieces, so I'm getting rid of those. And then I have a few room sprays from Scentsy. I have Glacial Ice, Alpine Meadow, Black Forest Pine, and Grapefruit Sunshine. I don't use room sprays very much. They are oil based, so when you spray them, when they land, it's slippery. So like you just have to use them so sparingly, because if you spray a lot into the air, it will actually like get on the floor and it will make your floor slippery, which is a design flaw to say the least. I spray mine on the shower curtain to use them up, but there's no way I'm going through all of those. I got them with like a D-stash order or something. Okay, wow, I went through that super fast, but that is all the wax I'm getting rid of. I think I might add a couple more things to it, but from my spring and summer wax, if there's anything in here that you've just desperately been looking for, let me know. But yeah, and I understand some people might say this is wasteful, or they might say, how could you do that? I'm 42. I have a full-time good job. I pay for everything myself, and I don't keep things in my house that I don't intend upon using. And it makes me feel good to clean things out if I'm not going to use it anymore. I feel great having this all out. Like, I'm so excited to throw it away so that I can focus on the stuff that I like. I've been really into Scentsy. This happens a lot. I get very into Scentsy in the fall. I don't love Scentsy in the summer, but honestly, I have so much other wax to get through that, like, I'm fine with that. And then I'll pick back up in the winter with them, in the fall with them, I should say. So yeah, this is what I'm getting rid of. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day and smelling all the good things, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.